Oh, guys. Hey family, it's your girl Q from Cooking with Q. Guess what? Today I was feeling myself. Listen, I really just wanted some spinach and artichoke dip. And I was like, what a better time to make a video about spinach and artichoke dip. So I thought it was a great idea, and that's what we're gonna do. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get some garlic going with a little bit of water. Look at that garlic. Hello. Now look at that. Now if you were here and you could smell this, you would be like, dang, Q, that's fire. That's what you would say. I have this whole bowl of spinach, and I'm gonna use the whole bowl because y'all know spinach will turn into like 2 pieces. You'll have 10,000 pounds of spinach, and you'll be like, this is a half of a bowl. So I'm using all of this spinach. I can't wait for y'all to see how much spinach is left. So remember, that was the spinach. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of my pepper blend on top of there. And I'm going to put a lid on it. Set it and forget about it. Set it and forget about it. Gonna put a lid on this baby and let her be great. And now we're gonna start working on our artichokes. So the artichokes hearts, when they come in the can, you can get some just canned in water, right? I am going to dice these babies up real nice. And mind you, these were only the artichoke hearts, so we don't have a whole bunch of extra nothing. Now all I'm doing is letting it saute down a bit, and once I let it saute down, I am going to add all the rest of my ingredients. It smells amazing already. All you smell is like spinach, garlic, and like our little seasoning. I'm gonna put a little bit of my pepper blend on my artichokes. And then I have some onions here that I need to use, so I'm just gonna dice them very small. Okay, did that. Look at that. Looking nice, right guys?
Previously on Cooking with Q.
I can't wait for y'all to see how much spinach is left. Remember, that was the spinach. Now, I am going to put some of this in a separate container because everybody don't like onions, but you know how you want to give everybody a taste? That looks nice. And I'm also going to give myself all of this, these onions. Look at all the spinach that we had in there, and it's not hardly none left. Okay, so now we got our spinach. I almost want some more spinach. Now, I'm going to tell you 2 ways that you can do this. There are some people who want their spinach and artichoke dip. I like things to be thick, chunky, so I can, if I'm using a piece of bread or a chip, I want to be able to get after it. If you want yours to be super fine, you don't want any chunks, you can literally put this inside of a food processor or inside of a blender and just give it a couple pulses. We're gonna add our cheese. We got some vegan Parmesan, a little bit of cheddar. And again, you can use whatever cheese you want. This is what I want, because this is what I wanted to have right now in my belly. And then we are using some, you can use vegan cream cheese or vegan cottage cheese. Look at that. Nutritional yeast. Boom. I am going to take this off of my pan, and I'm going to stir everything in the bowl. If you want to dump all this in a bowl and do what you can, but y'all know I hate dishes, so I'm trying to get everything done without having to dirty up too many dishes. Now, what I want this to do is just get creamy because we are going to bake this baby in the oven. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Oh, this is about to be so fire. And then you know how sometimes you put in the oven and you want it to get like a little burned on top? Like I want it to have that little last bit of cheese that I saved from the side. We're gonna put it right on top. And I mean, you can load it up, but I'm gonna put more when we get close to it almost being done because I want it to be bubbly. And now we're gonna put her in the oven. Oh, these are just pretzel buns, y'all. You know, make yourself some fancy little rolls. So I am doing this so that we can use these as the chips to get your spinach and artichoke dip with. Nothing like a good pretzel bun. Nothing like it. Putting these boys in here like that. And so even if your bread is like a little funky looking, you can, dude, I'll turn anything into something. Don't play with me. You don't know. And you don't know. Guys, this is just garlic that you can mince up in. Like if you buy whole garlic at the store and you're like, I need to figure out what I can do with it, make your own minced garlic instead of buying a bunch of minced garlic. Stick this inside of a blender, pulverize it, and then honey child. Let it be great. As soon as your artichoke dip is almost done, we'll put this in the oven with it for like the last 3 minutes, and then we'll let these get crispy, and then you'll have warm bread to dip your spinach artichoke dip with. Guys, yo, that's so good. I gotta get a little bit more on here. Look at it. Look at that. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Honey! Here, y'all can have some parsley. Here. Yo, if I've ever told, do I say this every week? Like, if I've ever told you to take do a recipe, this is the one you should for sure do. Make this recipe. If there was ever a recipe that you should make, it is this one. Make this recipe. It is so good. It's from the bosom of Abraham. You can serve it just like this, right out the pan. Who gonna judge you? If you make this recipe, do yourself a favor and do me a favor because it's straight fire. Please take a picture of it. Please tag me in it. Hashtag Cooking with Q on all things social. It smells so good, y'all. You can do this for family, holiday. Just turn it up with your friends right quick. They'll think you slaved over a stove for like 8,000 hours. Honey child, say you did. And until next time, may your taste buds be forever satisfied. I'm gonna have some of this dip, Saint. Get you some. Hello, welcome to my bucket of spinach. Welcome to my bucket of spinach.
I wasn't ready for that. Certainly the viewers weren't ready for that.
Welcome to my bucket of spinach. It's a bucket toe. Hey family. Thanks for stopping by. You're already here, so since you're here, just subscribe right there. Yeah, click it. Did you touch it? Okay, good job. Now you're subscribed, but go ahead and click right here so you can watch the next video. You're already here, you may as well do it. Love you guys.